A lot of people have said stuff about us this week, and it's hurt a little bit. We've heard a couple of them on the beach and all that sort of stuff this week, and it hurts us footballers. We're human beings, so it was important we all looked at ourselves in the mirror, showed we were men, showed we come here to fight, and we had the character to play for this football club. And I thought the lads done that today, so it's important we take that now. We've got a few games left of the season. We've got a massive one on Wednesday, which we know is going to be just as hard as this, and it's important we take the results into it.
To come back from 2-0 down here is what's a result.
And Bruno Lage obviously not here today, having tested positive for COVID. Was he in constant communication with you all today?
He's well happy, but disappointed as well that we didn't come here and get the 3 points.
We struggle in executing the match plan from the first to the last minute, and on top of it we get punished. But we conceded way too many chances today through the whole match.
And off the pitch, of course, Todd Bowley, the news today that the club have agreed terms on that sale. How important is it then that gets completed quickly, and have you met him yet?
No, I haven't, and of course it's important, but it's out of my hands. I don't know when this will happen.
Yes, we'll come to that shortly. Brilliant comeback, wasn't it, from Wolverhampton Wanderers, that last gasp header from Conor Cody. But for Chelsea, that's 8 points in 7 games now, Jermaine. It's been a tough couple of months for obvious reasons, for all sorts of... But it seems to have had some sort of effect on them.
Oh, it definitely has. I mean, you're right. I mean, for players, management, I think for the fans, it's been definitely 100%. It's had an impact, and I think all of those kind of question marks around certain individuals and what they're going to do players-wise. But I've never seen Chelsea look more wide open than I have done over the past couple of weeks. I think
he's seen a lot of goals, whereas he was always very tight before, wasn't he?
Exactly that. I think that was his thing when he first came in. It was like, right, when they're going to open up. But today, the amount of times they get caught out, you know, they had most of the ball at times at Chelsea, but the amount of times this type of scenario happened, where they left themselves 2v2 with Wolves players flurrying forward, then Donker should stick that one in the back of the net. Again, committing so many bodies forward, but it wasn't the same energy to get back. Look at the lack of... I mean, Reece James is the only one really. Thiago Silva's trying to get across. Aït-Nouri should do much better. And this was a continuation. This one tackle in midfield completely bypasses Chelsea's midfield here. They're out of it. Thiago Silva got himself out of position. Rudiger should do better and show Trincao down the line. All just very passive. You know,
Great goal, though.
Unbelievable goal. Unbelievable goal. And at this point here, you're thinking, right, Wolves can actually not only get themselves back in this, but they might nick it. It was just chance after chance. Chelsea's spirit and belief was not there. They'd almost given up. They just didn't... I never really felt that they were going to hang on. And usually when you're watching Chelsea, you're thinking, there's no way anyone's going to score. They're too solid, they're too resolute, they're too strong, they're too organised. All of those things weren't there and have been missing for a period of time now for Thomas Tuchel and his men.
Yeah. So we've got a new, looks like a new owner coming in, Todd Bowley. Reportedly pays around £4 billion for the club. I think that's about 12 Newcastles you could get for that, Alan. But he might have to spend a bit more money.
Well, he's going to. I mean, there's still uncertainty with a number of players. We know Rudiger's going, Azpilicueta, Christensen. Lukaku scored his first Premier League goals today since December. So he's obviously not happy. So, yeah, he's going to have to spend some more if they want to challenge for the Premier League again.
OK.